Hi, this is Mac Lacy. I'm at Travel South International Showcase in New Orleans, Louisiana, and my guests are Kyle Edmiston, who is the State Travel Director of Louisiana, and Duane Parrish, who is the State Travel Director in South Carolina. And we're going to have a little fun this morning. We're going to settle the age-old question of do you vacation in South Carolina or do you vacation in Louisiana? So I'm just going to toss this out first. Golf or the Gulf?
Well, for me, it's actually both. Here in Louisiana, we have the Audubon Golf Trail, which is one of the top-ranked trails in the South, so you can golf. And then certainly we have the best fishing anywhere in the world right off the Gulf.
Golf is where we start to buy gas. We actually play golf at the Ocean Course at Kiowa, home of the PGA Championship, or you can play at Sea Pines, which is the home of the longest-running PGA event, the Heritage of the RBC Heritage that takes place at Sea Pines every year.
All right. Okay. Gumbo filet or she crab soup?
Oh, that's a tough one. I like both of those.
Yeah.
But see, I get the gumbo filet all the time here at home, so I would take the she crab soup.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, I kind of agree with my counterpart here. You know, I love gumbo. Filet gumbo is just good stuff.
You guys are no fun.
I like the spice, and the she crab soup is good too.
All right. Okay. Well, this will get you back on track. Charleston or New Orleans?
Oh, that's not even close. We're in the greatest city in the world right now in New Orleans. No, both cities are absolutely wonderful, but New Orleans has a charm and a culture all its own. It's about to celebrate its 300th anniversary in 2018 from its founding. We refer to it as the most European city in America.
Okay.
We use some of those same descriptions for Charleston. It's one of the more European cities, but you know, South Carolina was founded in 1670 in Charleston, one of our oldest cities, and Condé Nast magazine has named it the #1 destination in North America for 4 years in a row. So we feel very privileged to have it as such a destination. The culinary scene has really come on really strong lately, and its architecture has always been there and is well preserved from the war, and so it's a special place. You know, it's a city of church steeples and not skyscrapers, and so my favorite is Charleston.
All right. Okay. How about
as it should be?
That's right. Brook Green Gardens or Nottoway?
Oh, Nottoway Plantation is just fabulous. We had over 1,600 plantations in Louisiana back in their heyday right before the Civil War, and Nottoway does a fabulous job of recreating that and letting people see the history and the culture of the plantations, what they had to do to harvest the sugar cane, to harvest the cotton, and so we're very blessed to have that, and it's just a fabulous place to visit.
Brook Green Gardens, ideally located halfway between Charleston and Myrtle Beach. Anna Hyatt Huntington, who was one of the world's, quite frankly, leading sculptors of the world, just had fabulous sculptures throughout the gardens. It's a wonderful time. It's a place you can drop your blood pressure 10 to 15 points every time you go. Spend the afternoon, spend a whole day, bring a box lunch. An absolutely beautiful place right on the coast. And while you're there, you can go right across the street and visit Huntington Beach State Park and just enjoy the beach as well.
Okay. All right. And the last one. USC or LSU? There it is.
USC. I didn't know we were talking about California. I thought you were in South Carolina, Duane. I'm sorry. Well, we'll let, as Bill Parcells once said, our record is what we are, and our record is 8-4, and their record is 5-7.
It's actually 6-6, but not that we're counting. But
absolutely counting.
The Southern California was founded in 1849, and the real USC was founded in 1801. So I think the 50 years will speak for itself. We were there long before they were. But ranked number 4 in the nation last year when we finished the end of the season. So I expect big things out of the head ball coach next year, and look forward to playing LSU soon.
All right. And we'll
hopefully in Atlanta next December for the SEC Championship, we'll have the Gamecocks and the Tigers on the field.
A serious moment to wrap it up. And we got an international crowd here, more than 100 international operators that are bringing you guys a lot of business. What's the one thing when you talk with these guys, what's the one thing you tell them about your state?
The one thing I would tell them about Louisiana is there's no place like it anywhere else in the United States. It's a one-of-a-kind culture, again, with its background of both French, Spanish, German descent. We have a culture unlike any other. We have a food and a music scene all across Louisiana that's completely different than anywhere else you visit, and what you see is real, authentic Louisiana.
Okay. Duane?
I think the one answer are the 3 C's. That's the charm, the culture, and the cuisine. You know, all 3 of those are experienced in Charleston in particular, where the food is unique. It's an experience instead of a requirement to eat there. The charm is that Southern hospitality that we all have throughout Travel South. And then the culture is that sort of Southern culture that makes us all very special.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure we settled anything here this morning, but you can't go wrong in either state. Two great members of Travel South USA.